Welcome to Minnesota. I'm Mike Emmerich next to Darren Pang. We're just about ready to start play.
Great night for hockey, Mike. Let's take a look at who'll be in net for this one. For Washington, Ole the goalie, Olaf Kolzig. And in the opposite net, for Minnesota, a man trying to find a rhythm, Dwayne Rollison.
We're ready to get underway in Minnesota. Controlled by the Wild. Over to Zoltok. Lets it fly. Short pass to Zubras. Breakaway. He scores! And the Wild fall behind.
What an effort by Yager.
Draw at center ice. Cross ice to Konowalchuk. Cross ice pass. Lines up and fires. Puts one on goal. Rings it off the post.
Well, the post is the goalie's best friend.
Pass to Running. Cross ice pass. Oh, that was a bone-rattling check.
That was painful to watch.
Cross ice to Zoltok. They score! Rollison didn't have any help, and he gives up the goal. The Wild have to be more aggressive now.
Bondra finds the top shelf with a great shot. That is a tough spot to reach for a goalie, Doc.
Face-off in the neutral zone. Washington leads. One-timed over to Mitchell. Short pass to Waltz. Big shot. Kolzig smothers it. Face-off in the left circle. Touch pass to Kucherov. Pass to Simon. Over to Simon. Left side to Dowd. Tees it up. Can't find the target. Hands it to Dowd. Rink wide to Laxonen. To Yager. Washington gets control. Zubras with the slap shot. Rink wide to Laxonen. Pass to Yager. Dumps it into the corner. Off the board. Waltz retrieves it with a shot. Klee takes it up ice. Marshall races back to get it. Laid into the corner. He scores! Kolzig didn't have any help, and he gives up the goal.
Man, you see that bench? He even wowed his teammates with that one.
Washington 2, the Wild 1, DeWitt. Johansson takes the puck. To Bondra. To Konowalchuk. A long flat. Score! Lang punches it in on the breakaway. The Wild have to find a way to climb back in this thing.
The Big M, momentum, has switched teams after that quick goal.
Face off in neutral ice. To Kristich. Rink wide to Waltz. Big check. The Wild back to get it. Cross ice to Zoltok. Feeds it across. Miller gets control. Rink wide to Kristich. Fires a slapper. Lang faces off in his own zone. The shot! He missed the net. Across right to Konowalchuk. Minnesota behind. A long blast. Across right to Konowalchuk. To Running. Gathers it in. Face off in the right circle. To Kucherov. Short pass to Zubras. Waltz crosses the blue line a little early. Draw in the neutral zone. Waltz with the puck. Drops it. Advances the puck to Yager. Brown sets it up. Covered up by Rollison. Draw to the right of the net. The Wild rescue the puck. The shot! Huge bad save. Over to Metropolitan. Draw in the left circle. One-timed over to Witt. Cross ice to Zubras. Right side to Simon, to Yager. Over to Dupuis. The Capitals leading. Simon dumps it to the corner. Misses wide. Along to Wolf. The Wild want to change lines. Shooting. Over to Konowalchuk. Left side to Bondra. Over to Wolf. Offside is the signal. The draw in the neutral zone. To Mitchell. Back to Miller. Over to Kristich. Rink wide to Miller. Shooting. Clanks off the crossbar. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. A few seconds remaining in the period. And the first period draws to a close. Washington 3, the Wild 1. Ready for the start of the second period.
Washington has dominated so far. They're looking to extend their lead here in the second period.
Washington leads. Dumped into the corner. Misses wide. One times it to Wolf. Right side to Simon. Looking to Wolf. Pass to Zubras. Into the corner. The Wild want to change lines. Lets it fly. Oh, here's a breakaway all by himself. Hits the post.
Ooh, Mike, I think the goalie should say a little thank you prayer after that one.
Wolf's behind the goal. Smothered by Kolsik. Face off to the left of the net. Controlled by the Wild. Lets it fly. Face off in the right circle. One times it to Dowd. Over to Bondra. Feeds it across. Big blast. Rink wide to Bondra. Minnesota trailing. Cross ice pass. Cross ice to Laxinen. Over to Laxinen. Gathered in by Cleve. Dumps it into the corner. Karam's off the boards. Across left to Dowd. Over to Waltz. Over to Miller. Over to Kristich. Nicolishin takes the puck. Ooh, that was a hard check into the bench.
Miller runs out of room, and the only place left for him was in the bench.
Draw in the left circle. Waltz plays it. Wrist shot. Over to Ronning. Rink wide to Zoltan. Didn't get through. Cross ice pass. Draw to the left of the net. Touch. Rockets one. Kicked out. With a wrist shot. Cross ice to Zoltan. One timed over to Pettinger. Over to Ronning. Rink wide to Zoltan. The Capitals out in front. Face off to the left of the net. Quick pass to Witt. The wrist shot. Pass to Simon. Left side to Yager. Mows him down.
That was painful to watch.
Yager down on the ice.
It looked like he never saw that one coming.
Draw in the left circle. One times it to Kuchera. He fires. Cross ice to McCall. Over to Dupuis. Big blast. Ricochets off the post.
Goalie must be living right. He's a bag of dirt there.
Draw in the left circle. To Witt. Over to Kristich. Gathered in by Marshall. Guides it on to Zoltok. Kristich, a drive. Face off in the right circle. Waltz races over to get it. Pass to Dowd. Over to Bondra. The Capitals leading. Controlled by the Wild. To Waltz. Bondra with the puck. Feeds it across. The Wild go for a line change. Fires a slapper. Feeds it across. Rink wide to Zubras. Zubras and the Capitals are offside. The draw in the neutral zone. Rink wide to Zoltok. Pass to Pettinger. Cut off by Running. Across right to Zoltok. Shooting. Right side to Zoltok. Rink wide to Running. Pass to Pettinger. Taken by Minnesota. Cross ice to Running. The Wild want to change lines. Covers it. Kolsik refuses to give up the easy ones here. Nicolishin faces off in his own zone. Big blast. Over to Miller.
Welcome to the NHL, big boy.
Minnesota trail. Over to Nicolishin. Rink wide to Dowd. Passes to Nicolishin. Period's drawing to a close. Draw in the left circle. Waltz races over to get it. Big blast. Cross ice to Ronning. That's the end of the second period. Washington 3, the Wild 1. We are set for the start of the third period.
Washington can play conservatively here in the third and still preserve the victory.
Minnesota with the puck. Rink wide to Yager. Puck ahead to Waltz. Pass to Ronning. Over to Simon. They score! Simon with nothing but ice and the goalie in front of him, and he scores. And the Capitals increase their lead.
When a player skates that well, a goal is usually the result.
Minnesota behind.
Number 17.
Lang takes the puck. Fires the wrist shot. Hits the post.
Wow, was that close?
Quick shot. Over to Ronning. Big blast. He smothers it. Zubras faces off in his own zone. The wrist shot. Cross ice to Zubras. On goal. Over to Dowd. Didn't get through. Pass to Yager. What a somersaulting hip check that was.
Man, oh man, that was like a train wreck.
Face off in the left circle. The Wild rescue the puck. Takes a shot. Over to Kristich. It's a breakaway. Passed up to Waltz. To Miller. Played into the corner. Washington for the Wild. 1. The Wild will send a man to the box. And Washington goes on the power play.
You can't throw elbows like that and get away with it. Washington hasn't been able to take advantage when on the power play.
Minnesota penalty.
Draw at center ice.
Number 37.
The Wild rescue the puck.
2 minutes.
Gets into the hip. Benishek plays it into the corner. Hard off the boards. Rebounds off the boards. To Yager. Breakaway. Right side. Scores! They get the power play goal. This one looks like it's already decided.
He had no one in front of him, so he just wristed it on goal, and it managed to get by the goalie.
Draw at center ice. Sent to win. The Capitals being called for a penalty.
The assist to number 9, Daniel Zubras.
And Minnesota will have the man advantage.
Number 68.
The referee has to call that one. Someone could have gotten injured. You've got to produce on the power play, but that's been a sore point for Minnesota.
Washington penalty.
The Wild with the extra skater. Dumps it into the corner.
Matt Pettinger.
Misses the mark.
2 minutes to
Wide.
go.
Off the mark. Along to Dowd. Lang over the line ahead of the puck. Draw at center ice. Over to Zoltok. 3-on-2. Shot. Dumps it into the corner. Into the corner. That shot's wide. That shot's wide. Rolison gathers it in. Draw to the left of the net. Dowd races over to get it. He fires. To Ronning. Dowd hustles to it. On goal. Smothered by Kolsik. Face off to the left of the net. Dowd hustles to it. Into the corner. Off the board. The Wild back to get it. Moves it ahead. Feeds it across. The Capitals back at full strength. The Wild trail. Quick shot. Snared by Rolison. With a shot. To Yager. One times it to Lang. Cross ice to Ronning. Cross ice pass. With a shot. Glove by Rolison.
The Capitals turning up the heat.
Shooting. One times it to Simon. That one off target. Rink wide to Zoltok. Big shot. Guides it on to Zoltok. Zubras over the line ahead of the puck. Let's take another look at that big hit.
Mitchell runs out of room, and the only place left for him was in the bench.
Draw at center ice. Waltz with the puck. Quick pass to Brown. Over to Miller. Unload. Rink wide to Dupuis. Cross ice to Laxonen. Washington leads. The drive. Incredible save. Rink wide to Dupuis. Cross ice to Laxonen. Dumps it into the corner. Just wide. To Miller. With a wrist shot. Kolsik covers it. Draw in the right circle. Touch pass to Kuchera. Time running down in the period. Wrister to Yager. Ronning shoots it to the corner. And that will do it. The Capitals pull this one out.
Minnesota.
For my partner Darren Pang, this is Mike
Ladies and
Emery.
gentlemen,
See you next
here
time.
are tonight's 3 stars of the game. The third star from the Minnesota Wild, number 2, Willie Mitchell. The second star from the Washington Capitals, number 37, Olaf Kolzig. And the first star of the game from the Washington Capitals, number 68, Jaromir Jagr.